Hey everyone, this is Caitlin. Did you know that the Unscripted Podcast is a part of a larger group called the Unscripted Collective? The Unscripted Collective is a team committed to building websites, podcast coaching, and even has a merchandise warehouse for podcasters and organizations. Find out more at myunscripted.com. Reach out today to find out how we can help you in your organization too. Visit myunscripted.com.
Welcome to the Unscripted Podcast. My name's Corby LaCroix, and the song you're hearing right now is called Great and Mighty One, available on Spotify, iTunes, or wherever you get your music. But for now, recording from the Unscripted studio, here's your host and my friend, Aaron Conrad.
Great Redeemer, God of grace,
Hey everyone, this is Aaron. Welcome back to Unscripted. Actually, no guests today. I'm going to try something new. Want to share some regular thoughts that I have on this podcast. I'll put them up. Y'all can choose to listen or not. I don't even know what I'm going to call them yet. Unscripted shorts, unscripted thoughts. I don't know. I have no idea. I don't even know why I'm doing this today, but here we are. So I just have a thought, and I have many thoughts. But today's thought is basically about the hearings that are taking place in our government for incoming President Trump's team. And this is not a political podcast. So please, before you log out, hear me out. What I have learned this week, because I've had the opportunity to watch the hearings for the people that President Trump has nominated to be on his team, his staff, his board, his company, whatever you want to call it. It's been so interesting for me because, boy, our government is a mess. Can I just say that? And I'm not saying right or left. I'm saying that as a total statement. Our government's a mess. I understand the process. I understand the history. And gosh, it gets exhausting. And this is just me talking, watching these hearings this week. It's exhausting. The just petty nonsense that happens. And again, this is not right or left. It's everyone. It is so petty. It's so childish. I hope you all have had a chance to watch some of the hearings, not clips that you saw on social media, because what we do in this world is we clip social media to make it look like our team, like our favorite soundbite or like our favorite moment. Gosh, it's so funny to watch grown adults act like grade school children, which is literally what is happening. That was one thought. Another takeaway is, boy, I know we probably don't pay attention to other states and who they elect. We just want to know, is it red or blue? Is it Democrat or Republican? That's all we want to know. Did that state go red or blue? My goodness, I hope y'all have a chance to sit down and watch the hearings. Again, not social media clips. Sit and just watch the questioning and the people that states have put forward as the representative of their state in these hearings. Again, not right or left. I'm saying this is for everyone. Some of these states should be absolutely embarrassed for who has been elected to represent them as a senator. I mean that genuinely. It's unbelievable. And so it's just such an education. I didn't do well in school. Y'all know that. I don't know the process. I know there's a lot of history in Washington, D.C., which is awesome. But I've also been somewhat unattached. And so just getting immersed in it a little bit this week, I learned so much. And so that's what I want to tell you today. Hey, if you get a chance, watch some of these hearings. Listen to the senators from each state, what they say, how they say it, how they act. I think you'll probably be more disappointed in the process than encouraged. And that has to change. But that's a whole nother rant for a whole nother day. It's just so interesting to me that we do these things because that's the way we've always done it. And it doesn't mean it's right. Gosh, so many thoughts. But love to hear your feedback as well. I hope you all enjoyed this little quick episode and just my random thoughts watching a couple of the hearings. Again, I'm not speaking for one party or the other. I'm speaking in general, and it's been very interesting. Yeah, shout out the government. Shout out those making decisions. But I hope you all have a great day. Live unscripted. Love you.
Thanks for joining us for another episode of the Unscripted Podcast with your host, Aaron Conrad, from his studio in Old Hilliard. Make sure to like, share, follow, and review on your favorite podcast platforms. Also, make sure to check out my song Great and Mighty One on Spotify, iTunes, or wherever you find your music. We'll see you next time on Unscripted with Aaron Conrad.